Hello everyone, this is the Blue Dragon Gamer, and we are playing level 17, Dark Mine. Here is the map for the level. Here we are given 3 tasks. One, like always, is to destroy all the dark gems. All we need to do is find and destroy all 10 dark gems in this realm to break down the dark gem force field leading to Red's secret lair. Another is to access the laboratory. All we need to do is find and access the entrance to Red's lab. Red is forcing the professor to build a robot army. The final one is to collect 45 light gems, which we already completed, where all we need to do was collect 45 light gems to open the door to a secret area. First, let's go straight ahead where we see a shop pad to activate.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
While we're here, I'm going to purchase a teleport pass and teleport to Sparks Can Fly and Magma Falls Bottom.
Ooh, that really is a good choice.
The reason I'm coming back here is because I noticed I forgot to do something while I was here. In the open area with the Nork enemy carrying a shield is a crack in the ground that you can smash for some gems, which I forgot to do last time. With that taken care of, I'm going to head back to the shop pad.
Spyro, if you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden. Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Now to teleport back to Mine Mouth and Dark Mine.
Why not buy more?
Ahead, we have some dino enemies to take care of. Here we see a locked chest along with a light gem door. Here we see some robot enemies hard at work. To defeat them, charge into them, and when they're on the ground, use your super smash to finish them off. You can also just use your electric breath, which is very useful for defeating the robot enemies. Charge into the barricade to break through and get the gems. Here we see another way to go, but first let's go get that lockpick.
Hey, Spyro, over here! Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend. Why not buy more?
Now to open the locked chest. Inside we find some gems. Now to head through the light gem door. Here we see a robotic Nork enemy who attacks by creating a force field. Again, the electric breath will make short work of it. Ahead are some more dino enemies to defeat. Here's another robotic Nork enemy to fry. Ahead are some bear trap enemies along with a robotic Nork enemy to defeat. Here we see some green toxic water and a place to use the invincibility gadget. Let's go ahead and use it to explore. First we'll head left, which leads to a metal chest. Next, we'll head right, which leads to a dragon egg. Before doing anything else, let's recharge the invincibility gadget. You may notice that there are annoying air bubbles that can throw you off course. You think you would go right through them, but I guess not. Before taking the second left, let's go straight ahead, which leads to a metal chest. Now to go the other way, which leads to a light gem. That's all that is behind the light gem door, so let's make our way back. Now to head into the room across from us. Here we need to be careful of the steam shooting out of the pipes. We also have some swamp rats to recover our health. Ahead we see a locked chest, so let's go back and get a lockpick.
Hey, Spyro, over here! Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet. Ooh, that really is a good choice.
Inside we find a light gem. Here we have some bear trap enemies along with a couple of robot enemies to defeat. Past the steam, we see another shop pad to activate.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
While we're here, let's purchase a lockpick.
Ooh, that really is a good choice.
Ahead is another robot enemy to fry. Now to charge through the rubble. Behind the pipes we see a light gem to collect. Now to carefully make our way down. Here we see a thing of ball lightning ammo to pick up. We also have a firework to ignite. This breaks open some strong chests. Now to make our way across to get the gems and defeat the robotic Nork enemy. Get between the first two parts of the machine that come out. Here we can use our wall kick ability to reach the top where we have a robotic archer enemy who fires a laser gun to defeat. Across we see a locked chest. This is why we purchased the lockpick, because once you fall down you can't get back up. Inside we find a dragon egg. Now to go back. Across we see a platform which we can use to get the light gem. As you can see, there is no way back to the shop pad. Below is another robotic archer enemy to defeat. Now to just head back past the steam to the machine which tries to push you off the ledge. Here we see cracks in the floor. We need to be careful because the moment we step on it, it will collapse. Now to charge through the rubble. Here we come to a room where we see a dark gem in a cage and some robot enemies shooting lasers. Let's start by defeating the first one in front of us. Now for the second one on the left. Finally, the last one across from us. After defeating them all, the cage around the dark gem is raised. Before we destroy the dark gem, let's get the gems on the floating platforms. By destroying the dark gem, it breaks the pipe, allowing us to go inside. Here we see Blink. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Normally, I'd be freaking out right now, desperate to get underground. But for some reason, I don't feel that bad.
Maybe that's because you're already underground.
Hey, you're right. Should I explore below ground?
Here we are given a task to let Blink explore. All we need to do is complete Blink's challenge on easy and hard setting to receive a dragon egg and light gem respectively. First, the easy setting for the dragon egg. First, let's start by breaking the nearby crates. We can't do anything about the metal crates without any bombs, so we'll have to come back. Here we see a platform that comes down, which we need to hitch a ride on. Jump off onto the second platform. From here, we need to make our way across. Now don't worry about heading across to the dark shard just yet. Instead, we're going to focus our attention downward where we see some spider enemies to defeat. There are also bats if we need to recover. Let's go ahead and jump down and deal with the remaining spider enemies. Here we have some more crates to break. We also have a bomb dispenser, so we can now break the metal crates. Let's start by destroying the first dark shard. Now to go over to the cracked wall and break it with a bomb. Now we need to make our way across the platforms, being careful not to fall in the lava. We also need to avoid the fireballs. Once on the other side, we have some more spider enemies to defeat. Now to go around and break the crates. At the top is the second dark shard to destroy. Now to hitch a ride on the platform, which will take us back to the top. Now we can break the metal crates. Now to head all the way across where we saw the dark shard. Let's go ahead and destroy the third dark shard. Now to go around and break the crates. Against the wall, we see a place to dig, which will take us to the next area. Here we can restock on bombs. Below, we have some more spider enemies to defeat. With them out of the way, we can go around and break the crates. Here we see a cracked wall, so let's go ahead and break it with a bomb. Below are a couple of spider enemies to defeat. Now to go down and break the crates. Ahead, we see another spider enemy guarding a dark shard. After defeating it, another one takes its place. Just wait for the spider enemies to stop respawning. Now to destroy the fourth dark shard. Let's also go around and break the crates. Now to go back and hitch a ride on the platform that comes down. Ahead we see a cracked wall, don't worry about it for now, and continue to ride the platform to the top. Here we have some spider enemies to defeat. Let's also go around and break the crates. Now to head across where we see some more crates. From here, carefully nudge your way down to the cracked wall. Let's go ahead and break it. Before we continue, let's go restock on bombs. Now to head across where we see another cracked wall. Let's go ahead and break it. Third time's the charm. Before we go straight ahead, let's climb up to the top. At the top are some crates to break. Now to make our way across, where we have some spider enemies to defeat. There are also bats if we need to recover. With them out of the way, we can head over and break the crates. Now to head back and continue straight ahead. Below are some more spider enemies to defeat. Here we have a platform we can use to get down and hopefully get a better angle to take out the spider enemies. With them out of the way, we can get down and break the crates. At the top is the last dark shard to destroy. This completes the easy setting, and in return we get a dragon egg.
Here you go, Spyro. I found you a dragon egg.
This is the end of part 1 of level 17, Dark Mine.